Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am testing a bunch of new makeup, playing for the first time with the McGrath Labs Mothership Free Subversive eyeshadow palette. We're gonna do some live swatches too. Right now, she's having a Black Friday sale on her website and you can get 30% off. I did a little poll on my Insta story asking you if you preferred me to get ready with this palette or doing another look with the Tati eyeshadow palette, and 84% of you voted for the Pat McGrath Labs eyeshadow palette. So if you want to see how I created that chic, vampy look, please keep on watching, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, you can also follow me on Instagram. Thanks for watching, and without any further ado, let's get started. Alright, skin is prepped. I'm going to mix two foundations today. Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation with the Shiseido Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing one. So it's a good mix. So I'm just taking a little dish here. Okay, so 2 pumps of the Shiseido, 1 pump of the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is a Sonia Kashuk brush. See if it's the perfect match. I love mixing my foundations together. It's fun to play, to experiment, to try, to find the best combination, but this one is really good. I've been mixing my foundations for a while too, but this one is a very nice combo. For concealer, I'm going to use my Shiseido one. I've been loving this one. This is the same family as the foundation. It's a self-refreshing one. Synchro, it's so small. The Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing. Been really liking this concealer. I think it looks great under the eyes. The color looks quite natural but brightening, and it doesn't crease. Using my Morphe M335 brush. Started to snow here. Winter wonderland is coming. I think I'm ready. I don't know why, like lately I've been thinking about Christmas songs. I want to start decorating my place. The thing is, like, we won't put up a Christmas tree before mid-December because we always buy a fresh one. And although I can put a bit of water at the base, they don't last as long. It's also, we don't have any storage like to buy like a fake tree. I don't know where we would put it. Are you more real Christmas tree or artificial one? Let me know down below what you do and what kind of ornaments you like to put in your Christmas trees. I have lots of gold and a little bit of red, but mostly gold, and then little fur, faux fur animals. That's what I like to put with like very sparkly lights, Then for bronzer, you know what? Everybody's talking about that one. It makes me think I need to use it more. I'm gonna use the bougie one, Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate Intensity 1. And this one, I bought it at my friend's store in Edmonton. There's an outlet mall near the airport, and she's managing like the Estee Lauder store there, and they have Tom Ford, and you can get this for at least, if not more, 40% off. She doesn't have the stock like all the time, but they restock sometimes, and I know some of you paid her a little visit and you mentioned me. Thank you guys. I don't get anything out of it, but she was super pumped. She was excited. That's true, it's a nice contouring / bronzing shade. This is a Real Techniques sculpting brush. Really like that brush. Real Techniques makes great brushes too. We got interrupted because I have a very exciting package that just arrived. Oh, I'm so excited. Ta-da! Yes, I ordered 1 set plus the shade Ribbon from her lipsticks. I love Lisa Eldridge. I think she's so lovely, she's charming, she always inspired me to do makeup, and she's just, I don't like to say classy, but she is elegant, very talented woman, and I'm really excited to try her lipstick. So just came in DHL. I had to pay $25 extra like for customs, so that's too bad, but then it comes wrapped There is a velvet ribbon right here. Look at that packaging. I love our logo, so cute. And then get the little pouch. Oh, so nice. Okay, well now I don't know if I should try these on today or if I should just do a dedicated video for it. I don't know. I'm excited, but because the bullets look so special, I kind of wanted to take photos of it before, and the light is so bad today because it's so dark. We'll see. Let's finish up to bronze. I'm gonna go under the nose, on top, right here. Take my concealer brush quickly. It's a tiny bit too much. Then for blush, I have two new blushes I wanted to try. I got this one in my Ipsy bag this month, and this is the Gigi Gorgeous blush. Very cute packaging, and the color looks really pretty actually. There you go. It looks very nice and luminous. I got the Tom Ford Soleil glow stick in the shade Mothership number 03, and I kind of want to try it. And on top of that, well, we used cream products, so maybe that's the right time to use a cream blush. So this is how it comes. Very pretty box. And Mothership is the ski station where I used to go when I was a kid. This is where I learned how to ski. It's a beautiful ski station. If you want to have an idea of après-ski, the French après-ski, Mothership is the typical ski station. Their ski station where I used to ski all the time is called Le Mont d'Arbois. Yeah, my brother still goes there with his kids. And his kids are actually learning how to ski with the same teacher that taught us. So that's pretty special. Anyway, so this is how it comes. Very nice packaging. They came in 3 shades. Okay, so that's the blush side. This is the color. And let's go for it. Very pretty color. The other one was more on the coral side. I think it will be really pretty for summer, but I don't know if they're probably limited edition, which is too bad. They're good. So far, very pretty. I like this shade. I think it will also be pretty on the lips actually. And it really melts on my finger. Look at that. Take it upward. If you're taking your blush upward, it's gonna have like a nice lifting effect. The opposite, like of being like too close to your nose, you know. Oh, very nice color. Love that. The finish is really nice. Let's on the lips quickly. Oh, that's very pretty on the lips too. Very glowy. It has that balm texture, and that's quite pigmented actually. Aren't you annoyed with Sephora VIB reward system? Like, they used to have the $100 one, and this morning I was like, okay, well, it would be nice to get a $100 reward because I have quite a bit of points. And now they have the $25, which costs 1,000 points. And before we could have $100 coupon for 2,500 points. So do the math. Not worth it. I did it once and then I regretted it. So I'm saving my points until it's coming back, or if there is like a nice set, sure, maybe I'll do something, I'll spend some points, but it's annoying because I saw it this morning and then it was gone, like it was unavailable. So I don't know if it was available before 10 a.m. because they say it's at 10 a.m. that it appears, but it was gone at like 10 to 10, it was gone. So that's the highlighter, and that's more like a pink, like a champagne pink champagne gold. If you want like a juicy look, like this is definitely not a matte look, but I really like it. I think it's very pretty. I'm gonna add a tiny bit more shine right here. I don't regret purchasing this. This is really nice. The packaging is very, very pretty. And how much product do you get? 10 grams. Wow. Okay. Very nice. I don't know if this juicy look is gonna look nice with the smoky eye I'm planning on doing, but okay. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. I'm gonna try the Flower Beauty Draw the Line Eyebrow Pencil in the shade Brunette, because it's been 2 months now that the blonde shade has totally disappeared from the Ulta website. It's like it never existed. So I'm gonna try this one just to see. It might be a bit too dark. Let's try, because I love the blonde one. Well, good news, it's not too red. It's a nice brown, like cool tone or neutral tone brown. I'm gonna finish off camera. Okay, so the pencil is very nice. I think the blonde one goes a bit better with my light highlights, but this goes okay with my roots. So I just love the formula. I think she nailed it. I like to see them available in Canada. Okay, to set my brows, I'm gonna use the Milk Couche Clear Brow Gel. I got it in a set. It came with a little lip balm and the Couche mascara. And I'm good for Couche mascara sets, because I'm gonna show you. Because I also got this set during the sales, and this is 4 Couche mascaras plus a lash primer, an eyelash primer, and this retails for $99 now. I got it on sale, so it was a really good deal, and that pouch is really nice. I think actually I'm gonna put my makeup and put it in my gym bag. So I have 5 Couche mascaras. I think I'm good. What is nice is like it comes in individual boxes, so if I want to maybe gift 1 or 2 for Christmas, I can do that too. So let's try the little brow gel. Came in another set. I use the tinted one in the shade Herbs. It's very nice. I really like the little brush. It smells I don't know, it kind of smells like cucumber. A little bit bold today, but I like how it's like holding the brows like up. Got the favorite eyebrows situation here. I think we can start with the eyes, and I'm super excited because I kind of gave you a sneak peek of what I got during the sales. And now on my, if you still have time, Pat McGrath Labs has a big sale going on their website for Black Friday. If you spend less than $150, I think you get 25% off. And if you spend over $150, you get 30% off. So I'm so upset because I got this one and the Mothership one during the Sephora sales. I got 20% off, yes, but I could have gotten 30% off. So, you know, and it's for everything on our website. So yeah, I got actually a backup of the foundation, which I love, but in a lighter shade. And I got a lip liner, I got an eyeliner. I didn't get much because, well, I have a lot already. If you have time, if you want something from Pat McGrath Labs but you were waiting, go for it. 30% off, it's awesome. I'll know for next year. Okay, so I got the Mothership Free Subversive eyeshadow palette, and this one and the Mothership one I've been wanting for so long, and this is how the shadows look like. Ta-da! Beautiful, beautiful, so pretty. And I know for a lot of you guys this is your favorite, so I can't wait to play with it. Okay, let's do swatches. I can't resist. So you have a card that comes in the box with the names of the shades. So let's start with Skin Show Feather, pretty. Night Creature, beautiful purple color. Then we have Deep Shade, it's beautiful brown, super pigmented too. So dark outside, I start to film way too late. Gigabyte or Gigabyte, I never know how to say that. Oh, that's very pretty. Look at that. Oh, wow. Well, I'm gonna have fun with that one. Okay, the next one is VR Pink. Looks like it's duochrome and sparkly. Oh, that's very pretty too, huh? That's pretty. I want to try a second coat. Wow, they're very nice too. I wonder if this one is kind of duochrome too. Then we have Extreme Black. You know that one. I'm gonna swatch it anyway. Didn't do a great job at swatching it. Lazarus, nice metallic brown with a hint of purple in it, I would say, maybe a little bit of a plum. Very nice and pigmented. Then this one I'm really excited. Black Metal. Almost has a blue hint. Oh yeah. That's so nice. Blitz Amethyst. Oh, it looks like it's duochrome. This would look really pretty with the shades in the Nocturnal Nirvana palette. It goes from that purple to that blue. Oh. Wow, very, very nice. Duochrome. And the last one, Astral Ghost Orchid, has a bunch of like pink glitters in it. Very pretty. So these are the 10 shades from the Pat McGrath Labs Subversive eyeshadow palette. Really tempted to stick to these shades here and do a smoky eye look, but this looks gorgeous too. We're gonna play. So it's not a real transition shade, but I'm gonna start with a shade, a deep shade, which is the matte brown. And I'm taking a Morphe M441, and I barely tap my brush on the pan. I'm gonna place it in the outer corner and the crease. Of course, if you don't have a transition shade, you can also use a bronzer. I'm gonna try to work with this. It's actually nice. Barely tap the brush on the pan. It's building up pretty fast. It's very pigmented. It's blending really well. Let's take a Smith 230. Same shade. Very pigmented. Look at that. Work it in the crease. It's a very pretty brown. Okay, I'm gonna look straight in the mirror. Very nice. Sonia G Crisp Pro Brush. And intensify a bit more right here. Maybe I'll keep the black metal for a Freelux One palette. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pick up the shade Lazarus, this one. And I'm gonna place it in the inner third. And this is with a dry brush. The Morphe M224. Very nice shade. And for my base, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I use the ABH primer. Okay, pretty. Tempted to use the purple, tempted to use the Blitz Amethyst, which I think I might do. Let's use a little bit of Night Creature, and then I'll use Blitz Amethyst on top. So I'm gonna go with Night Creature first. Well, I'm gonna take the same brush, but just the other side. Just because I have a feeling Blitz Amethyst is not full-on opaque, so I want to have a little base. It's very pretty too, and that's with a dry brush. Very pretty purple. Okay, quickly, I'm gonna go to the lower lash line with deep shade, the brown one. I'm using the Sonia G Pencil Pro brush. Perfect for the lower lash line. Works great. Intensify a tiny bit the outer corner with it. Taking my Smith 230 just to blend a tiny bit more. And now I'm gonna go to the shade Blitz Amethyst. And I'm gonna use my finger. That looks so pretty. And I'm gonna place it in the center. Wow. Wow, that covered that purple. That's okay. It's very pretty too. Just to take the look to something else. So here you have 2 looks, 1 palette. Boom. I'm gonna do the same on the other side though. I think it looks really good with that brown. Pick up a tiny bit more of that purple right here. Mix with the Lazarus shade, that brown. Okay, I like that. In the inner corner, well, let's try Astral Ghost Orchid. Might be too pink, we'll see. I'm gonna try a brush, like this is a pure brush, precision crease. Or use a finger, I'm gonna try with the finger. Ideally, I think you use that shade as a topper. You know what, let's add a little bit of Skin Show Feather, this little guy here. Maybe under the brow bone too, why not? Nice brow bone highlight. On the lower lash line, I'm gonna intensify a little bit with Blitz Amethyst. I'm gonna add a tiny bit of that black to give a bit more dimension, placing it in the outer third. Finishing the crease with it. And blend. Alright, I'm gonna finish the eye look off camera, put some black liner or brown, I'll see. Put some mascara on and I'll be right back. Okay, eyes are done. You know what, I really can't resist. I really want to try a Lisa Eldridge lipstick. Let's see what I can do. Comes in this beautiful velvet pouch. Perfect for the theme. Look how wrapped it is. And on the box it says, my shipping boxes and tissue papers are recyclable. Please recycle them. Great. Get Lisa Eldridge, and then you get a logo on the side and the name of the lipstick shade on the top. I was kind of intrigued by Velvet Decade, so let's take a look. Really like and appreciate the simplicity of it. It feels nice and sturdy, like it doesn't feel like it's not plasticky, you know. And then you get her logo on the top. And let's take a look at that bullet. That's very, very, very pretty. This is how the bullet looks like. It looks like velvet. Look at the work on this. That's crazy. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's do it. I wanted to take a photo, but whatever, that's fine. I'll try not to mess up with the front. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna use it as a stain, and we're gonna go gradually because I know the eyes are a bit intense already, but I think this could be nice, like a nice look. Put the bullet in a bit, I don't want to break it. Okay, and let's use it as a stain first. I really like her video because she shows how to wear dark lipsticks and make them more like wearable. And she shows that you can actually dab a bit with your finger and make it more like a stain. So this is a stain. It's nothing on my hand. And I think it's very pretty with that look. Now I'm gonna make it a bit more intense. And for this, she's taking actually a brush. Very pretty too. And very wearable, very easy to wear. I think the midnight shade actually would have been really pretty with that look. That's with 2 layers. Now let's put a full-on coat, pigmented. Let's use a little brush. Alright, and that is Velvet Decayed full on. And I kind of draw, I think, overdraw a little bit, but yeah. So ideally with that look, I think I should go a bit more matte, but I really like it. Like paired with this eye look, it's actually really pretty. I'm just gonna use a tiny bit of powder just because I'm really dewy right now. That Tom Ford blush duo thing. Very, very pretty for like if you want like a glass skin look. I love that, but for that look I find it's tiny bit intense. So I'm just gonna take a little brush here and taking some Fenty Beauty powder just in certain areas where I don't want too much shine. And this is a Luxie 640 Pro Precision Tapered Brush. So I'm gonna keep the glow, but just take it down a tiny bit right here. Alright my friends, and that is the final look. I really like everything I put on my face. Everything worked perfectly. I really like the palette. I'll play more with it. Don't worry, I really want to create that black smoky eye with that like metallic black shade. It's a beautiful palette as per usual. If you don't know my channel, I use Pat McGrath quite a bit on my channel. I love her. I love her palettes. I love her formula. So yeah, I'm really glad I got this one. Once again, she's having that big Black Friday sales going on. Hopefully, well, when I'm filming, if you're watching that in like 6 months, wait for the next one. But otherwise, yeah, no, I think I'm really impressed with that Tom Ford glow stick. For someone who has dry skin, I live in a dry climate in Alberta in Canada. It's super dry, so I love usually to have like a nice glow. And this is a beautiful one, so I'm glad I got it. Stay tuned for little lip swatches video, I think, for Lisa Eldridge lipsticks. I don't know if I'll do a dedicated video for it or if you maybe prefer me to include it in a get ready with me, but I swatch all the shades for you. Let me know down below. I like my foundation combo. The mascara, I used the Couche mascara. I have 5 of them now, so yeah, I'm using them. I love the eyes. I re-intensified a tiny bit with the brown shade, the crease, and I think it's so pretty. I really like that brown paired with that blue purplish tone. It's really pretty, so I can't wait to create more looks with this eyeshadow palette. I think the lipstick is beautiful, and I forgot to mention, but this is magnetic. So once again, this is the shade Velvet Decayed, and it's gorgeous, gorgeous. So usually I wouldn't pair like a dark lip with an intense eye look, but I think this works actually really well. It has kind of that grungy vibe, grungy chic, grungy vibe. Let me attach my hair because I keep touching it. There you go. Yeah, I really like that look. I think it has a little grungy vibe. I think it's beautiful for this fall winter season. I can't get over that glow here. And ideally, I think I like to wear this with more like a matte look, a matte finish, but here I have my light here that is super bright. Usually have daylight on that side, so it's a little bit uneven for that, sorry. But yeah, overall I like the skin, I like the eyebrows, I like the eyeshadow palette, I love the lipstick. I can't wait to try the other shades I got. I've got Velvet Muse, Velvet Fawn, and Velvet Ribbon. So let me know down below if you want me to do a dedicated video for lipsticks, or if you prefer me to include like lip swatches in a get ready with me video. Comment down below. So that's it, my friends. I love everything I put on my face. I hope you do too. What do you want to see next? Comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.